Hey, if there's one thing I know in this life, it's that if God says something, says that X will be X or Y will be Y, whatever he says will surely come to pass. No matter what things are looking like, it will surely come to pass, you know, surely. And it's easier said than done, I mean, in the sense on our part, when we say we believe in God no matter what, because sometimes when things don't look the way it seems, you're like, really, is this, Lord, did you really say this? Or you get confused and you start thinking, okay, what can I do? What should I do? How can I get out of this situation? But of a truth, if God says something will happen, it will happen. And it's very important to be very attentive to what he's saying to you in the process, because God is not worried about anything. God is God, man. And if you trust him as a father, I don't think he would want you to be worried about anything as well. It's like if you have a son or a daughter, I'm sure if you tell your kid, I'm going to do this for you or get that for you, and you mean it, you wouldn't want your kid to think that you wouldn't do it, right? You would expect your own child to trust you. That's what I'm assuming, And if you really trust God and you can relax and not be anxious and stressing, believe you me, you will see miraculous things happen, and it will almost happen like just as ordinarily as you wake up and you breathe. That's how it will seem, It'll seem like it's just flowing so seamlessly, But of course, getting to that place where we are totally relaxed and trusting God like that completely is very difficult for everyone. It's been very difficult for me in my life, in many different things. But one thing I will testify of the goodness of God, that when he says something, he brings it to pass. And if you trust in him and you relax, it saves you the stress, saves you anxiety, and you learn to trust your father more.